Hello, my lovely friends. I hope you're doing well. This is Anna, and these are my January completed pages. So I'm going to push them aside here. I don't have very many. I have been really focused on finishing my Oracle deck, which is a 78 card deck. I've been really just focused on that. So they consist of digital collages, and then once I'm done with the whole process, I will send them out. I have two printers, two printers that I'm considering, so that I can push these out to sell. I really am excited about this deck, and I just love designing the images I did my first one, which was a tarot deck, the Tarot of Desires, and I have my first Oracle deck that I began working on, which is a smaller amount of cards, but it's a more complex idea, and so that one is on hold. And now I'm working on this Oracle deck, which is coming along really nicely. It's much easier for me. It's flowing more. So I'm really concentrating on that because my goal is to have it done before the end of March. So I have 30 cards at this point, and I'll put at the end of the video, if you're interested in seeing what I've been working on, I will put a few of the images of a few of the images that I've been working on. Okay, so with that, because I'm dedicating my creative time to the Oracle deck, they're very time consuming. They can take me anywhere from 2 to 4 hours. It's been the average time. So I end up being really tired and not having the energy to come into the coloring books. So for February, I'm planning on creating, we're already a week into February. I can't even believe it. Honestly. It's just shocking. I'm planning to create a schedule for myself to limit the amount of YouTube that I watch. I started increasing because with my anxiety, I want to watch certain types of videos, and so I've been increasing YouTube, and I need to decrease it back again the way it was before, so that I still would have time to color, to do my cards online, on the computer, and still do readings and all of the stuff that I do. So anyway, 3 minutes in, I'm sorry. Let me show you the colorings that I do have. And I meant for many of these to be part of the Lavelia's tag for Color Your Hoard. And I never took pictures of them and posted them on Instagram, which is, I think, what you're supposed to do. So I'll tell you which ones are for that tag, or my intention was for that tag. So for February, I'll be able to hopefully keep up with that. Okay. So I'll go from simpler ones to the nicer ones towards the end, and I have a couple of whips to show you as well. So I have the Mosaic Art Sea Creatures. Am I gonna be flipping this video? Sorry, I'm having a conversation with myself now. No, I'm not gonna flip it. So here's the book again. Mosaic Art Sea Creatures, color by number, by Sachin Sachdeva. I know I mispronounced the name, I apologize. That's the back of it. And I just did the little crab. Oops. And I used Crayola Super Tips, the ZSCM markers, and Lot and Win markers. Yeah. That's that guy. Oh gosh. Dollhouse, Color by Number by Sachin. I really should know how to pronounce her name, or his name. Sachin Sachdeva. I apologize. It's so cute. Now, I didn't like necessarily the way it turned out. I don't know why. It's just the colors are off to me. Maybe they're too fluorescent. It's just too much pink. I'm not sure. But I don't like it. So I think from now on, I will probably, if I use markers, I will probably just do my own. I won't follow the color chart. Yeah. On this one, I used the Crayola Super Tips and the Lot and Win markers. I don't know. It's such a cute image, but I'm not feeling it. So, yeah. Okay. Dollhouse, Color by Numbers. Okay. Then, my next one is from Sacred Angels, illustrations by Lydia Hess. I decided to do the cover page as similar as I could to the cover. It's not an exact replica of the cover image. It's similar, but there's some things missing. I don't know if you can tell. But anyway, I used the cover as an inspiration for the color scheme on this one. And the wings, as you can see, are very, very shiny. And I'm sorry for that shadow. You see her wings are very glittery. Oh gosh, can you see that? And don't mind my nails. I just took my nail polish off, and it was a red nail polish, and it stained everything, so I have to... It's just been one of those days. The glitter pen is the Jelly Roll Stardust for the wings. I used Cool Bank colored pencils and Lot and Win markers on this one. Can you see the shininess of her wings? I hope you can. It's just, I love that jelly roll thing. Marker. Yeah. That was nice because it was pretty simple. And that's exactly the amount of coloring I could afford on that day. Something really easy. So that was Sacred Angels, which I love this book. The next, of course, The Farting Animals. I love this book. I decided to go with, and on this book, I only use glitter pens. The ones I use are from AEN. And I did the Florida Gator. Oh. You can see he's very shimmery, shiny, glittery. And his farts are colored pencils, actually. On the fart, I don't like making the farts glittery. I don't know why. Yeah. So I usually do them in the colored pencils, so I don't know which pencils. I didn't write them down, but it's okay. Some colored pencil. Okay. And I, you know, while I was doing it, I wasn't paying attention, and I smudged a little bit outside of the, you know, in this area here. So I just covered it with correct tape. You know, this stuff, this thing that you use when you make a mistake and you, what do you call this? Gosh, sorry guys, I feel really tired all of a sudden. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I don't know what this is. You know what I mean, the autocorrect thingy majiggy. Tape, liquid paper, paper corrector thing. Goodness. Forget it. That was the Gator in the Farting Animals Volume 2. And then I said I was gonna do my own tag for the Dollar Tree supplies with the Dollar Tree books. I didn't do any of that. And February now is too late. Maybe I'll do it in March or April. I'll just start the tag in arbitrary time of the year. Because this is a Dollar Tree book by Kappa Puzzles, Kappa Books Publishers. And it's the Challenging Color by Number from the Designer series. This particular one with fish on the cover. I'm sure they have different books with that same name. And so I did the very first one all with Dollar Tree supplies. So their colored pencils, their gel pens, their glitter markers, highlighters. I used them all. How am I going to show you that? It's the sewing basket, the sewing box basket. And I didn't did I follow the colors? No, I did not. There was some reason why I didn't. It didn't seem, I don't remember the reason now. So I just go intuitively choosing colors, and that's how it came out. They're little glitter pens. The ones that I showed in that haul video and that I swatched are really phenomenal. Seriously, you see it on the basket, right? The shininess and the thimble there. Yeah, really nice. It was fun. So that was the Dollar Tree Challenging Color by Number with the fish. Then I'm coming upon my last two, which are the nicer colorings. In Maria Trovole's Botanicum, which was gifted to me by Lovelia from Lovelia's Coloring. Again, very happy mail that I received from her. I was so excited. Totally made my day when I received the book. And so I wanted to do an image. This particular girl here, I love very bright colors, so most of my stuff is gonna be very bright. I used, let's see, Prismacolor Premier pencils, ZSCM markers, and Latin Wen markers. She was fun. Again, I just intuitively choose the colors. I know I'm always gonna use some kind of an orange, and then I like choosing complementary colors, so I like the complementary color combination. So if I'm gonna do orange, then I'll have to do a blue. If I do yellow, it'll be purple, so that contrast is always there. Yeah. Of course there's other colors, but the main essence of the picture is the blue against the orange. I hope that made sense. All right. So that's Flower Girl here from Botanicum. Thank you again, Lovelia. I love this book. I love Maria Trolle's illustrations. Really beautiful. And then lastly, The Magical Dawn by Hannah Carlzon. I decided to go with the Peacock Feather Girl. I was really happy with the way this one turned out. I used the Kuretake Gansai Tamblin watercolors, which I never showed you guys in a haul. I got them. I will show them in... Lovelia tagged me in the coloring... hashtag Coloring Discoveries of 2020, which is hosted by... I didn't write it down. But she tagged me, so I will do that tag. It's very late, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I will show the Gansai Tambly, the Kuretake Gansai Tambly watercolor set, Tambi, sorry, that I bought. It's very nice. So I used the watercolors, the Prismacolor Premier pencils, and I think that's all no, because I noticed that I think I used some kind of alcohol markers. Some kind of markers. You can see the shadowing back there, right? Behind. And on the other page as well. So, yeah. I must have used some kind of marker and I didn't write it down. So, I'm not a fan of backgrounds. I just thought I'd mention that. I didn't want to ruin the effect of the bright colors. If anything, I like black backgrounds, and I wasn't going to paint this one black. So I need to find some more coloring books that have the black already in it, because I really don't like doing backgrounds. It's tedious to me, you know? Yeah, I don't have patience. Sorry. Some people, I admire everyone who can really just, oh my gosh, so many beautifully patient colorists out there. And I love you guys. It's fascinating to me because I don't have it in me, you know? So that's why I like watching the videos. Yeah. I love how she turned out. She's magical. The feathers behind her with the flowers. Very, very proud and happy about this one. I did it early on in the month when I was still had a balance between the coloring and my cards. So I started working on the cards early January. So yeah, that's it for the finished pages. And I'll show you the whips that I had left. I was hoping to finish, but no can do there. Mythologica Beasts to color. I was coloring Mr. Sort of King Kong gorilla man. And yeah, I had a visual in mind for the color scheme, and it started shifting on me. So yeah, it's just markers that I'm using, but for some reason it's not. Well, yeah, it sort of bled through a little bit in some areas that I might have pressed too hard, but it's one-sided, so I don't ruin any other image, so that's nice. So yeah, I have him, and I will finish him this month. I don't like having unfinished stuff out there. I'm weird like that. And then in my other, how many? I don't know how many total of the Maria Trolle books I have, but then in the Nightfall, I had started working on her, and I obviously didn't get to finish. I finished the birdie. He was just in, no, I used markers for these wings, and then I think either the Cool Bank or the Blick Studio colored pencils. And then in her hair as well. I like the way I've started to do her hair there. It's like 4, 5 different browns and oranges. And so I'm going all the way down. I don't know what these little things are. What are those little creatures in her hair? I wish they weren't there. But whatever. I'm gonna color them in, and they're just gonna be in her hair. So yeah, that's my other whip, and I will finish that in this month to show for February's finished. That's all I have for you guys. I'm so sorry that I'm so tired. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me. I waited too long to do this video. So thank you for sticking with me. I will be doing the hashtag coloring discoveries of 2020 video. Should be my next video. And I think, you know what? I think I'm going to make this one a color and chat. Just to finish her off, right? Yeah, why not? I think I will. So look out for that. Maybe I'll find some questions to answer, something like that, because my life isn't that interesting. So, alright guys, I'm blabbering, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my pages, and that's it. I think. Yeah. Bye guys. Stay creative. Bye.